know it's an unideal camera angle being upright, but it's my new car phone mount. Starting off the day a little bit panicked. Been shipping a ton of stuff to the Vegas warehouse as we discussed the last video. Problem is that this morning I was on track to get there nice and early. Unfortunately, when I was in the parking garage heading over to the warehouse, my alarm went off and I could not disable it without scanning a barcode of an object in the condo/apartment. So I had to go all the way back upstairs and scan a barcode, go back downstairs, and now I'm in the car. And I just got a call that there's like 60 boxes being delivered from FedEx right now. And I'm hoping that I can beat FedEx. I really don't want them to unload 60 heavy boxes into our yard, and then I have to carry them up the ramp into the building. So it'd be great if they can just do the heavy lifting for me. Zipping over to the warehouse and hoping that I will not have to do lots of heavy lifting today with CubeSolveHero. So luckily he'll be here to help, but let's see how this goes. Well, my name wouldn't be Cameron if inconvenient things didn't happen. So of course, I missed the delivery. So this whole stack is gonna have to be carried by hand. So I'm gonna get to work. All this to there. So I'm gonna build one of my racks and let's do a quick time lapse. So we're here now and got more delivery right here. We're now trying to transport the stack. So luckily Brandon was resourceful enough to ask a neighbor about having this thing, which is a huge lifesaver. So we're gonna time lapse us moving these heavy boxes into here. Whew. So now that we have that all done, we're all out of breath. Time to go over to Sam's Club and take a pizza and icy break. So gonna hop in the car and go pick up Brandon because he's dropping off that rolling thing. That came in massively handy. So let's see over at Sam's Club. So we're here at Sam's Club. I got my pepperoni jalapeno, and Brandon's about to break down the difference of his review of Sam's Club pizza versus Costco pizza.
Like the official pizza review. So how I kind of break it down here is that Costco always tastes consistently fresh. Like just came out of the oven and you're good to go. With this, it tastes like it's been sitting under the heat now for like 20, 30 minutes. Because there's some separation in the crust there. The sauce is a bit too dry. Overall, I give it like I give it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna put Costco at like a 9 out of 10, 5 out of 10.
All right, so we built a few racks. Well, Brandon pretty much has. I built a few while we fixed the front door. First cube going on the shelf, MGC Evo. It's the only cube that we had. Brand new, sealed, onto our first official rack. Moment of truth. There,
now we're in business.
Yeah, now we're in business. So just have to bring a little bit more stuff into this side of it. But it feels good to finally have our first designated section, and we'll go from there. We are now at Willow Springs International Raceway in Rosamond, California with some of our SpeedCubeShop staff and my mom. We're going to be doing a group drifting class today, which some of you guys might know is a big passion of mine. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun with the SpeedCubeShop 350Z, and hopefully we'll get some good footage and see lots of smiles. So in a slight change of plans, we just pulled up and I saw that my 350Z is halfway ripped apart. So it's looking like that car is not going to be driven today. Kind of unfortunate, but whatever. At least they'll still be able to have fun. So I'm just wondering where the third car is, but we'll see. All right, so my mom is up to drift right now. Go left-handed. So I'm here at the Bakersfield warehouse again, kind of packing up a few things here and there. We just wrapped up a batch of videos in the studio because Carlos just reminded me that this was our last batch of videos that I will ever do at the studio. So a little bit of a reminder of kind of what our setup looked like. But yeah, this is the last setup and our last video, and then it's all gonna be done at the new one. So we're gonna be transferring this stuff all over and then setting up the new warehouse. So hopefully the new one will look a lot better, a little bit nicer, more budget this time around, and will just be a little bit cleaner and easier to work around. But hey, this one is what got our channel its start and was a good little filming area, so we'll be missed.